All righty. Thanks for coming. Appreciate y'all coming out. Media day before the first day. Always an exciting day around here for coaches and players alike. And you get those pre-camp anxious moments a little bit, and you're ready to roll and you're ready to start. And you've really been working for tomorrow and this training camp since the day after we walked off the field in Tucson at the bowl game. And so you're kind of ready to go, and this is the fourth quarter. It's the last part of your training for preparation for the season, and so I'm excited about it. And this training camp has a little bit different feel for us as a staff as we kind of talk about it. A lot of that has to do with a lot of the guys coming back that have played and played well, and so the theme a little bit or part of this training camp is not just the experience coming back, but it's guys that we do need some spots replaced. We do need some answers to some spots. I think the leadership developing and the chemistry amongst the team is always of interest and of note as we evaluate all of that. And you know, the mix of the physicalness and the competitiveness and how many live reps you have versus getting guys to the fight and making sure you're fresh. So that's, as you look into training camp, we got a lot of guys back. I think this is a talented recruiting class with newcomers, with some transfers coming in that will create for themselves roles. You know, my guess is as good as yours. It's so much of how can he come in and play has to do with non-football stuff, moving to Logan for the first time, being away from home. How quick do they learn the offense or the defense so they can learn it, know how to line up and execute and let their God-given ability take over? How can they handle the speed of the game and the speed of a higher level or a different level? The quicker that happens, the sooner you can see their God-given talent, and some of these newcomers will come in and be sprinkled in amongst some of these guys returning. And we've certainly had a great summer. Dave Scholes and his staff have done a very, very nice job in developing our players. We've always said we're a developmental program. The summer is a huge, huge part of that. And so a lot of these guys, even though they're coming back, their bodies have changed from the last time you've seen them on the field. And so a lot of those guys need to take a step in terms of their development on the field. Now they've done it off the field, but they've got to individually take a step and make a step improvement better. And then if we do enough of that collectively as a whole, I think we'll be a better football team. I know we're going to be a good team. We strive to put ourselves in the position in the month of November to compete for a Mountain West championship. That goal hasn't changed since we've walked in here, and it's something that we truly believe we can put ourselves in a position to, and we can't wait to do it. So a few additions I want to make sure that you guys are aware of. You know, first one, Jalen Green is a USC grad school transfer wide receiver. Devin Hextall is a wide receiver from LA Valley Junior College. He'll have 2 years. He'll be a 2 for 2. And then Shaq Bond is a DB out of Southwestern Junior College transfer. He'll be a 3 for 3, comes in as a sophomore. Louis Compton is not on the roster due to academics. And so those are just kind of a few personnel changes right there. Just make sure everybody's aware of, and